Am I live? Someone let me know if I'm live. Doesn't seem like no one's here. Down into the dark. Hello, people are here. Cool. That's so cool. I haven't done a thing like this in a while. Hello, hi. Oh, people. Great. What's up? Hello. Oh, there's a good amount of people. Hello, Krista. So if you're joining right now, that's because, hello, I'm doing a live. And I was going to do a video on this. I actually filmed it twice and then was never happy with either of them. So, here I am. I'm gonna do that video that I was gonna do then in live form. And, your skin looks stunning. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, my hair's blonde. If you don't follow my, social media, you would not know. But yeah, I'm blonde now. It's pretty cool. But I'm gonna give my top 20 songs of 2019 that are my personal favorites. Let me read some of the greetings from Guatemala. Ooh, can you say my nickname? I like your hair. Thank you. Asian kid. Thank you. Hello, Sam. Hello, people. Hello, Mary 2020 to y'all. Hello, Dylan. But yeah, so I'm gonna run through my top 20 songs of 2019, and then we can also chat in, I'll answer questions, do whatever, because I haven't done one of these in a hot minute. I might as well plug it now. My Instagram is at @AdamMusic_, so that's cool. If you want to follow that, feel free. My Twitter is _AdamMusic_, so that's cool. The blonde is sexy. Thank you very much. Thank you. Don't mind me, I'm working on a Patreon thing quickly. I don't have Insta. Well, you should. Thank you for clicking. Now United. I can't say I do know what that is. Thank you, Unlimited for. Thank you for. Yeah, I wear glasses sometimes. I'm like on and off with glasses and contacts. It depends. But let me just finish this thing up, and then we'll get into my list of stuff. Because that's probably why you might be here. Here's the tea. There's your shout out. Are you in school? I am in college. I'm in my first year of college, but right now I'm still on my Christmas break, or holiday break, I guess. So I'm at my home. I live in LA right now, though, currently at school, but right now I'm home in Michigan. Do you produce music for other people? Because, man, I would only trust you. Thank you. I've sometimes not, I haven't really, nothing that's been released. I'm kind of collaborating with some people at my school, but that's under wraps still. Yeah, at the end of this live, I'll probably tell you guys about some of my upcoming projects. Some of them being really cool. Hopefully you guys like them too. Sorry. You can't deny Posty's been big this year. That's true. He has had a very good year. I love your music. Thank you very much. Oh my god, upcoming projects. Yeah, exciting. Your mashups of Katy Perry, Gift from Heaven. Thank you. Thank you all. Why is it a big deal I'm not British? What did you think I was British? Because that's kind of dope. Favorite mashup of this year. I love my urine so much, but I also think my Ariana Megamix was top tier. Not to actually come off cocky, just saying that I'm really proud of it. I love your hair. Thank you. Yeah, send me right now in the chat. Send what songs do you think are going to be on my list, and then you can see if you are correct. You can have a little fun with that. Don't Start Now. Oh, that's a good song. That's not on there. I'm actually, some of these, ooh. Some of the songs you're suggesting are not on my list, but they're very good songs, and I'm actually surprised that they are being mentioned. Also, if you're here and you haven't listened to my new mashup of Trampoline and Sail, you should, because I feel like it's one of my best recently. Also, it would be dope. Yeah, Unlimited, your stuff is so good. I've subscribed to you and you are very talented. If you guys like me doing these lives like this, let me know, because I don't do them a lot, but I do enjoy making them, so it would be fun. These lives are great. Ooh, sweet. Miss Pop Perry. Yeah, wait, how many? Ooh, we had 100 for a sec. That was kind of cool. Usually we don't even have that many people on premieres, unless it's like a big release, so that's cool. How long do your mashups take? It can either be like 2 hours or like 2 months. It can really depend on what you're doing. Can you try to sing your whoa? Try to sing your favorite song. I don't know if I'm brave enough to sing right now. But where are you from? I am from Michigan originally, but I am in LA, not now, but currently for school. Is Rihanna on the 2019 list? She didn't release anything. Rihanna's got to come through with that album. Sing, Adam? No. What classes do you take? I'm studying music production, so my classes range from music theory. I actually took a drum class. So I'm about to take a guitar class. I have signal processing, Pro Tools, a bunch of cool music production classes. I have microphone tech coming up, some other cool stuff like that. So that's cool. TikTok and now is just about the great songs. Yeah, TikTok really provided a lot of the top songs of the year. I do not go to UCLA. I go to the Los Angeles College of Music. How did I forget that soon? Thank you for all the compliments on my hair. That means a lot. Yeah, I'm kind of digging it right now. There's a piano in the room? No. Okay, so I'm going to start my list. Heads up, I would like to say that these are just my personal opinions. You might think some of these songs are trash, but it's just my personal opinion. I'm adamant about that a good song and your favorite song are not related, and that something can be good and not you don't like it, and something can be bad and you like it. That's just how I believe music works. So let's start with this list. Coming in at number 20, I have Trampoline by Shade. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Shaed. Not exactly sure how to pronounce her name, but that's number 20 on my list. That's on my top list because the production is dope. It makes you feel like you're on a trampoline, and apparently people aren't the biggest fan of this song, which is oops. Like I guess that's an unpopular opinion. But yeah, I just like the groove it has, the vibe it has, and it really, because it's in 12/8 time, it has that like it has a really like nice groove to it. What about the Zayn remix? I've listened to the Zayn remix a few times. I don't know. I've been listening to the original for almost a year now, so I just have like a connection with that version of it more. Okay. Coming in at number 19, we have coming out number 19, we have "'Cause I Love You" by Lizzo. Now, Lizzo surprised me this year. I'm mad that all of her popular songs are her old ones because she has really good music out now. And "'Cause I Love You" is definitely a standout on her new album because the brassy production in the chorus and her vocals are insane on this song. It's just, she really did the thing with that song. And I'm a sucker for orchestral like intense big production, and it really kind of fit that. Not on the list, but I would also like to say um, that because I Love You is in 3/4, I believe, too. Um, a few favorites off that album that I do like is Heaven Help Me. I like that one a lot. In Color, Living in Color, I think that's another one. That album is a really solid album. It's one of my favorite ones from this year. Now, next one. This, Better in Color, that's what it is. You're right. Now, this one will probably throw people because I've never brought them up, really, and it's not a really mainstream artist, but coming at number 18, I have Ginger by Brockhampton. So, I was never into Brockhampton. I heard so much, like, cool stuff about them, and they've always been, like, these, like, hyped up indie artists or whatever. I did not expect their, music to be what it was. I was expecting something completely different, but my friend was going to a Brockhampton concert, and he asked if I wanted to come, and I said I've never listened to the music, but I'll come. So I listened to a bunch of their music, and Ginger was one of my top favorites because it's on this list because it came out this year, and also it's so different. They kind of use autotune in a way that I've never really heard it used before, and it sounds very good. Coming in at number 17, we have Haunt You by Social House. Now, if you don't know who Social House is, but you know who Ariana Grande is, Social House is really good friends with her, and also opened for her on her tour. And this song slaps so hard. I originally had this song and another one of theirs on here, but I couldn't fit them all. But Haunt You is just such a hauntingly beautiful song, and Ariana's background vocals sound very amazing. Sorry, I'm trying to read all of your comments. Thank you all for the nice comments. You're sitting on a pile of shirts right now, so that's why it's not the best setup. But yeah, Haunt You at number 17, just a beautiful song. It's it's current, but it's also just very, I don't know, it's different. I just really like it a lot. You're gonna realize that through a lot of this list, I don't have really good reasoning. It's just I liked it. Coming in at number 16, we have Middle Child by J. Cole. And I am not the biggest rap hip-hop person. Y'all know that. You watch my channel, you know that most of my stuff is pop, which is my main genre, I guess. But this is the only rap song on my list because this song is actually very good. I really like the beat is current, but again, kind of fresh. It's different. And I admire J. Cole because he doesn't process his vocals a shit ton. It's like, it's his voice. And I have to appreciate the meaning of it. Wow, I mentioned J. Cole and 20 people left. Okay, I'll move on so we can get people back. Number 15 on my list is IFLY by Bazzi, also known as I Fucking Love You. This song came out early 2019, or early summer of 2019, and as y'all know, Bazzi is one of my favorite artists. I think I said that in my last year-end video, and I talk about him a lot on social media. But this song was a perfect summer track that should have performed a lot better than it did, and it's really just, it makes me feel single all the time. It just really, really hits there. But the song the acoustic guitar throughout is just a nice vibe, and your top 20 sucks. Thank you very much. It's just a feel-good track that I guess if you're in a relationship, it would make you feel a lot better than it was. But yeah, I also call it I Fly sometimes, just because it's easier to pronounce. Okay. Moving on to number 14. Y'all might appreciate this a little bit more than my past past picks. But number 14 is Detention by Melanie Martinez. Now, Melanie Martinez released a new album this year called K through 12, which originally it took me a few listens to get into it because at first I was like, oh, this is kind of a letdown from her original album, Crybaby. But holy crap, once I listened to it 2 or 3 times and watched her movie, oh my god. I can't stop like listening to her album. It's so good. I believe Melanie was my top new artist on Spotify this year, so that's cool. Um, and I'm actually surprised Attention doesn't seem like everyone's favorite. To be honest, Detention seems like not. It doesn't seem to get the hype that every other song is getting. But I just love this song a lot. The production is very good, and I also like how this song touches kind of on uh, the division between the rich and the poor. And if you really listen to it, you can tell that it's about how like society and the government and stuff. If you're not making money or if you're not providing a whole lot like the rich are, you're not gonna get like you aren't worth anything. And I just think that's a really interesting topic to talk about. And it made my list because it's one of my most replayed songs from her album. Wants to do a mashup of Broadway musical songs. I am a theater kid originally, not as much now, but I have done a few Broadway mashups in the past. Okay, number 13, a one for all of Stan Twitter to leave my live again. Number 13 is Blinding Lights by The Weeknd. I am a big Weeknd fan. His My Dear Melancholy EP that he released, it was either last year, I think, it was always on repeat for me, and his recent Blinding Lights song is very good to me. I like it a lot more than Heartless, the other song he released, because the Heartless sounds very generic to me. It doesn't seem like there was a lot of risk taken. Blinding Lights is a whole different song, and the 80-esque vibes that it brings and the production just really takes you on a journey. It like actually sounds different than anything else he's ever made, and it's really one of my top favorites. That he's not one of it's on probably my top 10 of songs that he's released before. We all like it better than Heartless, thank you. So number 12 is Temporary Heart by Pretty Much. I saw people mentioning Pretty Much earlier, and I'm hoping that they stuck around for this. I haven't listened to Pretty Much as much, this year as I did last year. Last year I was really obsessed with them. This year I still listen to them. I just never got around to listening to all of their music. But I did listen to their Phases EP a few times. Temporary Heart was the one that stuck out to me the most, and it's the one that I've listened to the most. That and Gone Too Long are probably my top two from their EP. And Eyes on You. And Phases. It was a good EP. But this song, y'all are typing fast. This song is unique with the chord progressions, and the chorus is I hate to keep saying it, but it's a vibe, I guess. I hate saying that. But it's Eyes on Me. Sorry, I'm not the best with titles. It's just the acoustic elements of it, along with some of the current elements of it, really blend together well, and I just, like all the other songs, it's just one of my favorites. It's a look, it's a vibe, it's a look, it's a match. Nice. Okay, coming in at number 11 is Never Really Over by Katy Perry. You were all waiting for it. We knew it was going to be on here. So, hope you can... Yes, I hope, Lantern Co. I can go to your year-end premiere. I saw it in my feed, and I'm excited for it. But Never Really Over, that's number 11 in here for me. This, by definition, is kind of the perfect pop song. Thank you for all the nice comments. It really should have been a number one pop song during the summer. It should have charted way more than it did. But sadly, she fumbled the bag with her promotion, and it it honestly was one of my top songs of the summer. Um, Even though it is kind of basic, would you say? It's produced by Zed, and he kind of has a common thing to each of his songs, so it's not like it's super crazy unique, but guys, your comments, thank you. Uh, but yeah, it's just a really amazing pop song, and it should have done way better this year than it did. Okay, number 10. Now this one will probably shock people. Thank you, New Hope Emily, for your uh, comment. Number 10 is Takeaway by the Chainsmokers. Now, I never thought in my life that a Chainsmoker song would be on a top 10 list for me. But here we are. I feel like the Chainsmokers have evolved a lot in recent years. They've gone away from their typical drop that sounds like every other drop they've ever made. And this could be it might be my favorite song by them of all time. Possibly. The effect of Liana Stella, I believe that's her name. Her voice on the song is amazing, and she sounds great. And Drew and her voices together sounded really good. And the drop is still pretty. It's not generic, but it still holds up to the current standards while still being pretty unique, I feel like. Which made it on my list, and that's why it's here. Coming in at number 9, Lena. Yeah, I feel bad that I can't. Yeah, I totally forgot Millennium was on that song too, and he made it definitely what it was. I keep forgetting that he's on that song. I feel bad. Number 9. Here we are at number 9. We have they released a song stems for that song yet? I hope. I wish. I didn't know. So number 9. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the comments. Number 9, we have "Doin' Time" by Lana Del Rey. Now, Lana, according to every person on earth, released the best album of 2019. That's what all the critics say, all of the news outlets. Now, this is actually a very unpopular opinion. Her new album just wasn't it for me, I guess. I guess it just wasn't my speed, and I understand that it was a very good album. I understand that. But for me personally, it just felt kind of slow. It didn't feel like it really went anywhere, I guess, for me personally. But this song specifically was the one that I put on my playlist, replayed all the time. Even though it was technically a cover, I really enjoyed the acoustic bass, and all of the elements in her voice sounds really nice on it too. And it was probably the most not cohesive, but it's the song from her album that kept me listening. So at number 8, we have sorry, I'm getting distracted by. Okay, before I keep seeing this same comment. So we're gonna people are mentioning Why Don't We, the band. They are not personally on this list, but they have released a good amount of songs this year that I really enjoyed. There's a reason why they were in my year end. I really liked Unbelievable a lot. What Am I? Come to Brazil I really like too. So they aren't on this list, but I just wanted to bring that up because people were asking. So number 8, we have is it lagging or something? Because everyone's saying that it's. Am I lagging? Am I good? Let me know if I'm lagging, because apparently people are saying that I'm. No, I'm not lagging. Okay. Good. Okay, great. So number 8, we have Take What You Want by Post Malone, Travis Scott, and Ozzy Osbourne. Now, this song messes me up because I've never heard a song like this put together 2 genres at the same time and actually sound very well done. The hip-hop and rock elements infused together work really well. And I wasn't the biggest fan of Post Malone's new album. It just didn't didn't really do anything for me, but this song stuck out so much, and obviously it was one of my main sections in my year end, so that I guess that shows how much I like it. But it was a crossover that we didn't know we needed, and it worked out really well. So, coming in at number 7, we have Who Am I by Bazzi. Don't want to get people thinking that it's, get people thinking it might be Why Don't We? But it's Who Am I by Bazzi, another Bazzi song. The second one on this list. Yeah, everyone in this chat must be a Camila stan. If you're into pop and are not into Bazzi, I really recommend it. He does kind of go into hip hop a little bit, but especially his first album, Cosmic, or his only album, I guess technically, is such an amazing pop record that I feel like should have been nominated for a Grammy. I'm just gonna say it. But this song specifically, Who Am I, that's off his new mixtape, is it's just so beautiful. The orchestral elements, it actually feels like a song that he wanted to write. It sounded like something that came from him. It wasn't a jab to get a top 40 record. It didn't feel like, it was a deep cut that felt real. And the subject matter was great, and it was a great closer to his mixtape. So I'm going to quick do what I did with Why Don't We and talk about Camila, because apparently everyone in this list is a Camila stan. Or everyone in this chat's a Camila stan. Now, Camila is not on this list, unfortunately. Is that a lamest poster on your wall? Yeah, I was in it as when I was 14. Just a fun fact. Hello, love. Hello, Moonlight Mashups. Camila, she's not on this list. I just wanted to clarify that because there's a lot of people in the chat that are Camila stans. There was a few songs from Romance that I liked. I do like My Oh My a lot, but it wasn't enough to get on this list, unfortunately. So, moving on. Number 6, we have The Principal by Melanie Martinez. We have another Melanie Martinez song on here. And this... Wait, what's this list? So this list, if you're joining now, this list is my top 20 songs of 2019 that I personally like the most. It's all opinion-based. But number 6 is The Principal by Melanie Martinez. It's such a beautiful song when you think about it. It could be, people have said it's referencing Trump, but I can see that, obviously. I just like the commentary it has on hierarchy and how cis white men can really rule the world, and the production of the song along with the subject matter in her voice really worked really well together. I said Trump like that because apparently this was written before he was even in office, so I don't know. But it works really well with the climate, the social climate we're in today. So yeah, sorry if I keep staring, that's because I'm looking at comments. Y'all hyping me up so much in the comments. I love this. Thank you. If only people in real life hyped me up this much, I would, who knows. Okay, so we're now in the top 5. We have made it to the top 5, people. We are almost done. So coming in at number 5, I have All For Us by Labyrinth and Zendaya. So, I discovered Euphoria this year, and holy shit, did that change my world. Euphoria is an amazing show. You need to watch it if you don't. But this was the song at the end of the season that was in the last episode. And this song is so unique and so just intense that I love it so much. This Zendaya sings. Have y'all not heard Replay by the iconic Zendaya? Are you kidding me? But All For Us is a really amazing song. The bass hits so hard. Oh my god. And the production is insane. Their voices sound really good. I've always been a good fan of or I've always been a pretty decent fan of Labyrinth. I haven't gotten into a lot of his stuff, but everything that he's been on, especially his LSD stuff, love it a lot. So, if that's any indication on where his new music's going, I definitely want to check it out. Can we be friends? Well, I live in Michigan, and then also LA, so I don't know how that would work out, but number 4. Coming in at number 4, we got my girl Ariana with Bad Idea. So, Bad Idea is... Aslan doesn't know where he lives anymore. That's true. So, Bad Idea is coming in at number 4. We love Ariana so much. If you didn't know, she was my top artist on my decade of Spotify. So that's cool. Bad Idea wouldn't be on this list if it wasn't for the bridge and the outro. I've heard people say that the outro is way annoying, like really annoying and too long, but it's so... I said that and someone put the same comment at the same time. That's really funny to me. It's really that... Oh, my mom's gonna be here soon. I'm gonna quick shut my door, so... A Bad Idea, specifically, it's just that bridge really elevates the song so much. The strings coming in and then her really, really high note, yeah, I can't do it. It also, when I saw it in concert, it just, like, took me for a loop, so that might also be why it's on here. But yeah, I really enjoyed this song a lot. Oh, my dog's barking. Oh, no. Why is my dog barking so much? Jesus. We appreciate the effort on the high note. Thank you. Coming in at number 3, we have Adore You by Harry Styles. Now, Harry Styles came through this year, not gonna lie. He really served on his new album. Why are people saying no every time I give my next one? Harry's new album was amazing. His new music is insane. And Adore You is just one of my favorites from his album. It almost kind of gave me Chain to the Rhythm vibes at first. Y'all hate... This one guy hates that I'm saying this song so much. He's like, say no. But the groove of it, every time it's not Mariah, I say no. Funny. The groove of it, that bass line that goes through the whole song, and then the chorus when he's like... Yeah, that part. I don't judge me, but I hate all Harry Styles music. Ooh. But that song specifically just stood out for me a lot, and that's my opinion. You don't have to agree with it. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. The video is really interesting too. That's also true. Yeah, this is all my opinion. Don't hate me. Don't unsubscribe because of my opinion, please. So coming in at number 2, we have an artist that you probably might not know of. Maybe. Who knows? Coming in at number 2 is Face to Face by Rowe. Now, I don't know if you've heard of Rowe. He is an artist I just discovered this year. He's like a 17-year-old guy from Australia or something. Ooh, some people know of him. Great. He released an EP this year, and his music is insane. I think of him, it's ironic, because I think of him as a more mature Shawn Mendes. Even though he's younger, he's like 4 years younger than him, and he still sounds more mature, and his music is just very, very, very beautiful. His voice is insane. I'm 19, by the way, if anyone's wondering. We address him as Shawn Mendes. Yeah, but Face to Face is such a beautiful song. The ending has like this crazy like harmonica, but also kind of sounds like a saxophone solo. Maybe You're Not Daddy then, because I didn't put Mariah. Okay. Why the Shawn slander? I'm not slandering Shawn. I'm just saying that to me he sounds like a more mature version, because I feel like Shawn is very pop, and his is a lot more alternative pop, I feel like. So, we waited the whole video, and we're at number 1. Okay, y'all are kinky. That's funny. So we're at number 1. Who's your favorite member, pretty much? That's difficult. They all are cool in their own ways. I like Austin, Zion. They're all, I like them all a lot. Brandon I like a lot because he's a producer like me. They're just all dope. It's great. Yeah, this comment section is weird. So, coming in at number 1 is I Love You by Billie Eilish. Now this song messes me up because it's so haunting and so beautiful, and it's so insanely beautiful. I don't even know how else to describe it. Yes, number 1 is Close by Adam Wright. Go stream if you haven't. This song is just so amazingly beautiful. Billie's vocals sound really, really good on it, and it's definitely my favorite off her new album. Her new album was very good. It's my opinion, guys. Don't come slandering me, please. Basic. Y'all need to calm down. It's my opinion. Please stop. I'm fragile. No, but this song, if you haven't listened to it, you need to, because it's insanely beautiful, and it's the chord progression that's used is creepy and haunting, but really beautiful. It's amazing. We all basic bitches then. Yeah, that's very true. But yeah, that's my opinion. I liked Lose You to Love Me a lot. It's on my list, but I still very much liked it. But yeah, that's my list. Maybe I'll post it on social media or something so you can like see it all out at once. But yeah, that's my list. I guess I'm going to end this soon, but if you have any last minute questions, quick, feel free to send them. Thank you for saying my list is fire. Thank you. Some Ellie Goulding song. I liked Close to Me. I feel like all of her songs this year I liked, but there's nothing that stood out, I guess, personally. Oh yeah, I was going to talk about my upcoming projects quick. So, now that I'm a part of a music school, I'm making original music, and I'm making a lot of it. And I know y'all are subscribed for mashups, but I'm putting together an EP, and I'm really excited about it. It might not be out next year, it might be out a year after that. I have no clue. But it's going to actually have vocals. It's going to be a real, actual song. It's not just going to be stuff that I made in my computer at home and just sent out because I didn't bother to make vocals or I just didn't have the technology. I do now. I have access to stuff like that, so I'm really excited that I can actually release an album, or an EP, and actually be really proud of it. And it sounds like what I like music-wise. There's a lot of a lot of my favorite music is very either intense or emotional or melodic, stuff like that. And I feel like this EP will have a lot of it. There's a lot of intense moments, a lot of cool hypey moments, but then there's a lot of more laid back emotional stuff. And there's some, I guess, not generic elements, but there's some poppy common elements that you can still vibe to. But yeah, that's the big announcement that I might have that coming. Mashup wise, nothing big coming yet, but we're gonna figure some other things out. Oh, I listen to Hurt sometimes by Rowe. Love him. Love that song. Love him. Taylor did not make the list. I personally thought her new album was a little bit overwhelming. If I would put a song on her, wow, I can't speak. If I would put a song on here by her, I would choose Death by a Thousand Cuts. That's definitely my favorite song from her new album. A lot. It's definitely my favorite song from her. I like Don't Start Now a lot too by Dua. I only have 20 spaces. I can only put so much. Yeah. So I think I will probably get off this now because I have some work to do. But thank you all for joining me. The people that stayed the whole way through, thank you. And if you're just joining, hello, sorry you kind of missed it all. I think you'll be able to watch this back. I'm not sure if it's going to stay up, but I think it will. So yeah, that's it from me. Thank you all for joining. And hopefully I'll see you in another live that I do sometime soon, I hope. I want to start doing these more. So if you want these more, then let me know cuz I'll keep doing them. Sweet. Have a great 2020, everyone. And follow my social medias because I'm a cloud chaser. Okay. Bye.